Hey Arn Army, this is Raiden and today we'll be reacting to Hogwarts Legacy, a video game based off of Harry Potter where you're going to be playing some random kid going into Hogwarts and I guess having adventures. I think this is going to both blend what people want from an action game as well as what people want from a game where you get to like learn and build up your character. I have no idea what to expect from the game, so I think based off the trailers it's gonna look good, it's gonna look fun, but that's just something we'll have to wait and see. So I hope you enjoy, like and subscribe, as well as follow me on TikTok at Reactions and Raiden. Let's go. Alright, let's react to this Harry Potter game. I saw the trailer. It looks promising. I'm just hoping that... Okay, the sound should be up. Alright. Wow me. Gotta fix it.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Centaurs, ogres, dragons, the stereotypical monsters. I like the soundtrack. It's already getting me.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
It's not all the time, but it's like the bald people are always the villains.
Before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
Okay, so we're creating our main character. We're not just...
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
Yeah,
you'll begin your studies attending charms, defense against the dark arts, herbology, and potions classes, to name a few.
Hey, I like that.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Please welcome
like
the
your flower
newest
hat.
friends in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of chant. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art
Now
of
here's a
chant.
question: does he dress like that when he goes out to dance? Go out to play?
The passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
So
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
So we make kids fight here at Hogwarts.
You may begin.
We're all about survival of the fittest. We weed out the weak.
You're bad for a beginner. Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. Here you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries. You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways.
You're exploring
challenging
dungeons.
puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind
This is
to
giving me
solve.
so many games. This is giving me the vibes of so many games,
You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before.
Move over, Harry Potter. I'm the new explorer of Hogwarts.
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over. Oh, don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments
How
that
come
are part
Harry
of a special
was
curriculum
never able to talk
once
to his
designed to help
parents?
you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
So many ghosts hunting Hogwarts. I feel like that's a bad sign. There's so many ghosts there. It's a death house.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Classic storytelling. Our ally we meet at the beginning, who we feel like we can trust, turns out to be the big bad.
Hogwarts loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction. I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Well,
Who is this child? Do you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that
this
just
has
yet.
always been an issue with me in the Harry Potter series. It's like there are so many teachers, yet a kid is the kids are the only ones able to actually do something. Like the teachers are weaker than the kids. Like for real, the teachers spent years learning their spells, and the kids are outdoing them. Like that's why I kind of like Fantastic Beasts. Not just the magical creatures, but like it was actually adults actually going into work being like
offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry.
I love the combat
Some may
and the
attack
adventure.
directly, others might
It looks so
enchant to
epic.
incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Hey.
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to
But this
follow up with
low-key could be
extended
the
spell
game of the year,
combinations.
man. I could see people getting addicted to playing this game. Incendio!
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find
Yeah,
many
you can
ways to exploit
watch.
their
Not
enemy's
even,
weakness.
like, there's probably not that many Harry Potter fans, but watch how this rejuvenates the love for it, as well as create new love for it. It's like combining an RPG with like a game like
Descendo.
Descendo!
Roast with Incendio.
Incendio!
Devastate your enemies using various finishes.
Man,
You
look
can
at
even
that.
use the
Look
mysterious,
at
powerful magic
that.
your professors do not understand.
I'm
to
definitely
abuse
gunning
your
for this
strongest
game. It
foes.
looks so crisp and
Mixing and
clean.
matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style.
I'm gonna make my wizard a pimp.
On your
The
path to
pimp
become
of
the
all
ultimate
mages.
duelist,
That's gonna be his name. Low-key game of the year.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants,
Invisible
and
Cloak.
potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your
I
playstyle
wonder if
to
this is
allow
gonna
you
have
to
any
focus on your
references to
favorite
the
types of
Fantastic
magic.
Beasts era,
You
or
can
it's
also
gonna
loot,
have like a
buy,
bunch of
or craft
Easter
your
eggs,
own
like
magical
magical
gear,
creatures from those
which will increase your
movies.
offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
But this looks so fun, bro. This is like My Hero Academia, but with wizards and magic.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost.
Dude.
Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
Man, like, talk about, like, you heard of Pokemon Go?
You can
This is
even
Harry
unleash
Potter
deadly
Go.
mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies.
Oh, okay, so it will have Easter eggs for Fantastic Beasts. It's that platypus creature from the movie.
Surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Dude, imagine if you can fly around and broomstick all over those. Holy this place looks so vast.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions.
I'm gonna make friends with everyone in this school. I'll be like, you want a favor? I got you on a favor. You ain't even gotta pay me back, but no key, they don't have to pay me back.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
So are they gonna be our, like, Ron and Hermione?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin.
We've been over this, boy. Corvids cannot reverse a curse.
Here's a
with a
question.
troubling family
Hufflepuff,
secret.
Slytherin, Gryffindor, or...
Reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more
which
as
house
you
do you
explore
guys go
common
for?
rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
I think I'll go with Hufflepuff because it's low-key everyone's favorite now.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement.
Room of Requirement.
You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Bruh. Talk about the
Since you
embodiment
need
of
to catch up to your
convenience.
peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
I would need that on the first day, bruh, no lie.
A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it?
Menagerie.
Isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties.
This seems so vast in scope, man. How many years did it take to make this, man? How big is the game, bruh? Like,
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts.
that's why I'm
You'll
asking
want to
if
visit
you
the nearby wizarding
if you
village
can, like-
of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and
if you can, like,
vendors
go
can
on
provide you with the
a
supplies
magic
you
room
require.
all around, or like any magical creatures to help you travel, because it seems like it'd be a long walk and run anywhere
To
in this
seeds for
game.
magical plants to all sorts of gear.
Swag, swag,
But Hogsmeade
swag.
also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards emboldened by the turmoil of the times wander the village outskirts.
Bruh, look at how, bruh, this looks so fun, man. This
As
looks
you explore,
like
you'll find the
it's
world
like it'll be a
surrounding Hogwarts
challenge
is
learning
alive
the
with
spells, but
activity,
if you do,
wonders, and
you'll
areas
have
of
like an
unusual
easier and easier
interest.
time fighting
As the
stronger
school year
opponents.
progresses,
Bro,
dynamic seasons
look
and
at this,
climates
man. Look
fill
at
the sky with
how
lightning or
beautiful it
sunshine,
looks, and
or
he's
coat the
running
ground with
everywhere.
snow or rain. Unique
Okay,
visiting
so
hamlets
yeah,
pepper
maybe
the
you will be
countryside,
able to travel just
each
using
with
your
vendors
magic
and
room.
residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance.
Wow.
Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may
Call
very well
me
have been
enchanted.
designed by Merlin himself.
I'm liking all of this.
Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been
Pokemon.
corrupted by mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them
Benevolent?
to health in the Room of Requirement.
Wow, so this is like infamous meets
But there are
Pokemon. You
dangers
can
beyond
choose to
your
be a good guy or a bad
understanding in the
guy.
world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards.
So you can go dungeon
Be
hunting,
careful where you choose to
bro.
explore,
This
as
game
it may
just sounds
lead you
better
down
and
a
better.
dark path. spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before.
I'm gonna choose a Pegasus every time.
Mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
This game is low-key gonna be Game of the Year. It's gonna be getting awards. Everyone's gonna be planning it. Everyone's gonna be playing it. Everyone's gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna get it, bruh. No matter what, bruh. This looks so fun. Let's go. So, that was the reaction, and boy, am I pleasantly surprised, bruh. I knew from the trailers that this was gonna be a fun game, but I just didn't know how fun it would look. It is, bruh. Like, I had a feeling from the trailers that you would be able to have like adventures both inside and outside of Hogwarts, but the scope of the game itself is so vast. It looks like you'll need to actually be using a flying broomstick just to be able to travel fast, as well as maybe riding on magical creatures such as a Pegasus to get to like various destinations on your adventure or travels. It looks like you'll be able to explore dungeons and fight with just random wizards or like specific wizards that you're going after. Bro, I am losing my breath because this is just like so many things to talk about. Like, you have different magical creatures that you can go up against or like capture and groom and train to be your allies, or you know, your I guess attack beasts like Pokemon. You'll be able to like befriend different wizards from within Hogwarts that can like teach you different magical abilities or skills that you may not already know. The teachers themselves are like always going to be useless, but maybe you'll be able to learn a couple of things here and there and maybe even get them as allies. It seems like you can create your own wizard, like your own protagonist, so you can make them either a male or female, or you can like choose how they'll look, choose what race they'll be. As for which school you'll get, like which house you'll get, I think that will be random, but who knows. I love how you can like use a variety of different spells to help you battle against different wizards. Like, the spells that were shown not only look so smooth with the mechanics of the gameplay, but also just seem so, you know, like there was such a variety of what you could use. And I'm hoping that you know, expands outside just fighting other wizards, that you could like use different spells to help you traverse the different environments, because it looked like there was such a variety of environments as well. I love how you could like use the invisible cloak to like, you know, sneak past people and stuff. How you can create potions, where there'll be a place where you can create potions to give you different abilities that you don't already have. The story, you know, seems fine. Seems like typical Harry Potter story, but like I feel like this is low-key going to be Game of the Year, because like RPG games like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, or just like, you know, there's a lot of RPG fantasy games, but it feels like it's combining those with like amazing, fantastical action adventure games such as like Arkham Asylum, the Arkham Asylum franchise, as well as the Spider-Man PS4 franchise. I even like felt, you know, maybe it's because I've recently been watching the playthrough, but I even felt a little bit of like you know, God of War, because you're fighting giant magical creatures such as dragons and ogres, and you're just kids, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, how are the teachers not doing this themselves? It's like they're relying all on these little kids to do it. But the game just looks so fun, so smooth. The scope seems so vast. The colors and designs are so unique and beautiful. I'm surprised Harry Potter hasn't come out with a game like this, but maybe it took like years for them to like actually develop this game, so it's understandable. Either way, this was a fun reaction. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. I hope you enjoyed the see, like, I'm so like buzzed that I'm forgetting what to say next. I hope you enjoyed how the game looks and how the game plays. And yeah, I'm definitely gunning to get this game just so I could do playthroughs for you guys. So look forward to that. Like I said in the beginning, like and subscribe to my channel, Reactions and Writing. Follow me on TikTok at Reactions and Writing. And I'll see you in my next reaction. Later, RN Army. Peace.